Okay, so now we're looking at the 6th video of this booklet. I think we're on page 8. Okay, now we're looking at G. Okay, for G, of course we need to set up an equation here again, because we've been setting up equations all the time. Okay, yeah, sum of triangles we can go with. For sum of triangles I need D, but yes, can I calculate D? D and C1 is the same. Angles opposite equal sides. And 84 is equal to C1 plus D, exterior angle of triangle. Okay, so we have to state everything that is not on the diagram. Okay, so firstly we're going to say that angle D is equal to C1. Why? Because it's angles opposite equal sides. Okay, so then 84 plus C1, 84 plus C1 plus D adds up to 180. No, absolutely not. Exterior angle is called sum of the interior opposites. So C1 plus angle D is equal to 84. Exterior angle of triangle. Okay, so you're going to say that D plus C1, which is the same as D, equals 84 degrees. Exterior angle of triangle, this triangle, ECD. Okay, so I divide by 2. So angle D works out to be 41 degrees. Okay, no, 42 degrees. Okay, so 84, 42 degrees. And of course this angle is also 42, but I don't need that to be 42. So now I just need that angle. So now we can say the theta plus 76 degrees plus 42 degrees equal to 180. Sum of triangles. This triangle ABD. Okay. So theta is equal to 180 minus 42 minus 76. Okay, so 42 plus 76 gives you 118. So 180 minus 118, it's going to give you 162 degrees. Okay. That's correct. So now we're looking at exercise 2. It says in triangle ABC, calculate with reason the size of angle X. Okay. So as we can see, we can set up an equation here. Sum of triangles. So we're going to say 3x plus 35 degrees plus 2x plus 20 plus 4x minus 10 equals 180 degrees. Reason, sum of triangles, and it's triangle ABC. You see, once you set up this equation, there is pure equations at this point. Okay, so 3x plus 2x is 5x plus 4x is 9x. So it's going to give you 55, 45. It's equal to 180 degrees. So 9x is equal to 180 minus 45, which is 135 degrees. So x is equal to 135 divided by 9 should be 15 degrees. Okay, this is 4, 5, 6, no, it's 5, 9, it's right. So it's 40, it's 55, 45. Okay, it seems to be okay. Then they want to know in B, or in number 2, the length. So that's number 1. Number 2, the length of AC. But if you look at the length here, I would assume already AC is 12. But is it fair to say that? No. The reason for that is we need to state a reason for why we're saying it's 12. But you can say, okay, it's going to be angled opposite equal sides. Or, sides opposite equal angles. But is this angle the same? No. We must first show that it's the same before I can use that rule there. So let's look at angle B. So I write the angle B, of course, equal to 2x plus 20, which is 2 times 15, which is 30 plus 20 is 50 degrees. Okay? So this is 50. If I can prove this is 50, my job is halfway done. Okay? So now it's going to be angle C is equal to 4 times 15, which is 60, minus 10 is 50 degrees. But what do you notice? It's the same. So we conclude since angle B is equal to angle C, which is equal to 50 degrees. Since angle A is equal to angle B, which is equal to 50 degrees. Therefore, this normally goes under, no? Therefore, AC is equal to AB, which is equal to 12. We could have just said AC is equal to 12. And the reason here is sides opposite equal angles. Sides opposite equal angles. So since these angles are the same, those sides has to be the same. Okay. Again, if it's not on the diagram, we have to state it. Okay. Okay, let's look at B. In B, we are told that calculate the value of x and hence the value of y. So we must calculate x first and then y. Okay, as you can see, exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Okay, exterior angle is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. If I had made a mistake, please let me know on that number. These videos are free. If there's an alternative method of explaining something, an easier method, let me know on that number. Okay, so we're going to say 4x plus 3x, 4x plus 30, equals 3x minus 15 plus 4x minus 30 degrees. Okay, and the reason there is exterior angle of triangle, and this triangle QSR. Okay, so that's going to give us 4x minus 3x minus 4x equals negative 15 minus 30 minus 30. Which simply gives us negative 3x equals negative 60/75. Divided by 3 both sides. So it's going to be 2 carry 1 is 25. Okay. So x is 25. So now there's many ways, not many, two ways to work out y. Either sum of triangles or angles in a straight line. Okay, with angles in a straight line. So I can say that y plus x is now 25. 4 times 25, which is 100, plus 30 is 130, equals 180. 160, so y is going to be 20 degrees. Okay. Let's check. 4 times 25. Oh, it's 130. Okay, I checked. So it's 150. Okay. And your reason there is angles in a straight line. Alright, a straight line. Now we're going on page 9. The sums are getting now more complex. Okay. And we enjoy the challenges, isn't it? So in triangle ACD, we can say that PE is parallel to CD. Corresponding alternate interior kicks in here. AB is equal to AC, which means to say that angle and that angle is equal. Angle are opposite, equal sides. Then we are told that AB is parallel to that angle here. So that angle and that angle is the same. Why? No, it's not the same. Oops. I was thought it's going to be alternate. No, it's not alternate. However, this angle there and that angle B2 is alternate. Getting ahead of myself here. Still not. It's going to be the sum of E3 and E1. These are both. Can you see that? Those are the alternate angles there. I'm rushing myself. I shouldn't. DC is produced to F. DC. DG is produced. Produced means to say extended. Okay. To F. And it will be, if they say DC, then it's in that order, from D to C to F. Okay? If it was GD is produced to F, and then it's going GD in that direction. Then we are told that, okay, let me just finish up here. Then we are told that ABC is perpendicular to GC, so that's why that is 90 degrees there. Well, I'll go into the next video.